it's a real emotion rollercoaster, the derby games.
Oh, that's a great goal. Class goal from Stephen Ireland.
Those games are tough. We used to be so up for it on the way there. We'd be celebrating after as if we just won a massive, massive final. We used to love it. When we were playing at derbies, it was like our final. It was like that made our season. We knew we were gonna have a tough season through, the caliber of players we had at the time, the squad we had at the time. Look at the superstars that are around now. It's ridiculous. It's totally different. But we knew we had to win the derbies. And that was such a pick-up for us and for the fans. And United really struggled to beat us when I was playing. But it was like the pinnacle of our season. And obviously things have changed massively now. Both teams are flooded with superstars, and the squad in depth is ridiculous now. So when the fixtures came out, we used to always look to when a derby was. I used to always personally hope it was around the summer times. I loved playing the derbies when it was roasting hot. There was such a better buzz. I think better buzz from the fans, more of a party celebration in the stadium, rather than when it was winter time. We used to plan our week quite relaxed and actually in quite a fun manner, because like I said, we always were confident going into them. But at the same time, we didn't have to put any more emphasis on that game than any other games. And me personally, playing at Old Trafford was probably a real massive incentive for me, because it was a game I feel like that stadium is to get nervous for more than anything. And winning there was just like, it was a pinnacle, because you leave Old Trafford beating them on their home turf, which was just the highlight of the season all the time. Genuinely, I don't know about other players, but me, the nerves I got were the worst I've ever had. Nearly to the point where you freeze in the pitch, where you feel like, am I running in quicksand here? Because the nerves, the pressure on those games, what's riding on those games, and it doesn't stop throughout the game. The fans are constantly going, so you're constantly like getting mixed emotions all the time. And I remember that 2-1 game, I had a really good game that game, and I did feel I was running at a faster pace, I was thinking sharper, I was more alert in that game. And I think we scored all the vital times again.
Benjani for Ireland. It was intended for Petrov, it was cut out by Brown, but retrieved by Benjani. Petrov might fancy go himself. Ireland's in there! Will it go in? Oh, what a save! It'll come to Vassell! It's 1-0 to Manchester City. 24 minutes gone. Manchester United 0, Manchester City 1. It's Riyad Mahrez with the goal. Petrov again to deliver. Away again at the near post by Ronaldo. Petrov to swing it in from maybe a better angle. Benjani with a header. It's 2-0 to Manchester City. Benjani scores on his debut. We're almost up at half-time, and Manchester City are in absolute dreamland. It's Manchester United 0, Manchester City 2, Riyad Mahrez, and now Benjani. Well, having to go backwards to try to go forwards, Manchester United. O'Shea was up there, Tevez is up there, and it's wide again. Richard Dunn once more to the rescue. Well, around these parts they used to refer to Brian Robson as Captain Fantastic, but what description would be more apt than that for Richard Dunn today? Here's Park. Well, the header was goalwards by Rio Ferdinand, and there will be no more. And for the first time in a generation, indeed in more than a generation, Manchester City win at Old Trafford.
Could be the opening opportunity for Pep Guardiola. Sven! Oh, what a goal from Bernardo Silva! Comes in and City have a chance and they've scored! John Stones! Fernandinho! 2-0 City!
United started quite well. Had a major blip, and there's a lot of pressure on them at the moment, the management and the players. City flying as always, it's great. I'm very intrigued to see how Jack Grealish gets on. I'm quite friendly with Jack, and it's been a massive signing, so it's a lot of eyes on him. Myself personally, taking a lot of interest in how he's getting on, and I think Jack will probably walk out to an atmosphere different to what he's ever experienced. He'll just feel a serious amount of passion. You know, as he enters the pitch, not just in the warm-up, when he kind of enters the pitch for the whistle, I think he will feel like just a total different environment that he's ever felt before. And look, I know he's played for the national teams, but this is just a total different kettle of fish altogether. The passion and emotion that he's going to feel in that moment, he'll know himself this is a serious game and there's a lot riding on this game. I've no doubt he'll kind of go up a couple more gears than he has previously. And look, he's going to be made well aware already in the change rooms what's at stake here. And you know, Jack's a really talented person, and he's a great guy. And I remember seeing him at Villa from younger ages coming through, and he was getting maybe a training session a week with the first team. Then I done a full pre-season with him, and you could just see where it was going to for him. And he has really just, you know, kicked on to amazing levels, and I'm really happy for him.
Beyond the defence, Gabriel Jesus will put this one across. At pace, it comes in off Grealish. His first goal as a Manchester City player. This is very promising indeed for the one-time Aston Villa man. Grealish on his Champions League debut scores for Manchester City.
It's going to be very interesting all season. I think throughout, I think Chelsea are looking strong. A lot of teams are looking good. I think it's very exciting for fans now that I don't think there's going to be one or two teams running away with it. There's a lot of teams, and it's going to be right down to the wire, I think, with a lot of teams. And I'm struggling to look beyond Man City winning this derby again. I think I'm struggling to look beyond anything but a win for them.
Chance for City to break here. Ireland to furthest forward. Ireland's allowed to travel, and that's a superb goal.
Vassell, good turn from him. Oh, what a goal from Stephen Ireland. Totally out of context with the rest of the evening.